breakthrough, one that's both economical and environmentally sound, provides a solution to our world's energy and waste management problems. Municipal solid waste into a high-quality synthetic pressureless process that combines a safe and non-toxic crystalline catalyst to produce synthetic diesel fuel directly from solid waste. What once took Mother Nature millions of years to create can now be reproduced in a matter of minutes. Its nearly emission-free method proves itself to be the most capable, the most environmentally friendly, and the most profitable recycling technology on the market today, including residential, business, industrial, municipal solid waste, and even animal waste. And unlike a normal landfill, CDP meets or exceeds the EPA emissions regulations. The clean biomass is ready for the CDP process that will convert it into synthetic diesel fuel, all in about 3 minutes' time. The processed feedstock enters the hopper where it passes through the knife gate and is driven down into the lower reaction vessel by the feed auger. It arrives ahead of a heated stream of flowing catalytic cracking fluid, or CCF, from the upper reaction vessel. The catalytic cracking fluid splits the long biomass molecules into diesel molecules while creating harmless salts from the liberated halogens. The mixture is then pumped from the lower reaction vessel by shred, heat, and pump the mixture through the throttling valve and into the top of the vapor separation vessel. Here, the mixture spins, creating a cyclone effect that wets all the sides of the vessel and causes the synthetic diesel vapors to work their way up through the distillation column. The remaining liquid CCF mixture flows down into the upper reaction vessel and returns to the lower reaction vessel. The catalyst is fed for proper mixing, goes back through the friction into the vapor separation vessel. The synthetic diesel vapors are volatilized from the catalytic cracking fluid in the vapor separation vessel that percolates through the distillation column. Any light gases that percolate through the distillation column go overhead into the condenser, where steam vapors are condensed into water and diesel fumes into diesel fuel. Non-condensed gases are vented to the diesel generator's intake filter. Once the water and fuel oil have been condensed, they drain into the gas liquid separation vessel and are fed into the rough product tank. The rough product 4-tank system connects at the top, and after the first tank fills, it overflows into the other 3 tanks in a cascading effect. The rough diesel product drains out of one of the 4 tanks and is suction pumped into the first contactor, where the pH buffered water strips the acid from the fuel and brings the diesel fuel's pH balance up to DOT specifications. The diesel fuel is spun again, causing water and solids to sink while the fuel rises. A dam at the top splits the water and solids from the fuel. The water returns to the water storage tank, and the fuel cascades into the second contactor, where any remaining water is discharged and stored, and the finished diesel fuel goes into the final product tank.
Process layout, equipment simplicity, and ultimately in processing cost, due to its nature of being a continuous process, operating at lower temperatures, and having a much higher yield per pound of material fed in.
The CDP process is ideally suited for integration into current waste management operations. Now, new, reliable solid waste processing and distillation technologies combine to not only process everyday waste in a cost-effective manner, but to also convert what was once an expensive and hazardous liability.
Household garbage is no longer a liability to the community, but rather an asset. It is recycled into a raw material with many uses. At a waste-away recycling center, tons of household garbage are transformed into a stable product called fluff. It is important to realize that there is no sorting or pre-processing at the tipping floor. All household garbage is recycled. A front-end loader is used to load garbage for the beginning of the waste-away process. Our patented process grinds and shreds all household garbage. The household garbage now begins to be broken down into a homogeneous material as the conveyors carry it through the waste-away process. Garbage is processed into fluff in about 20 minutes. A typical system processes 125 tons of garbage per day. Multiple systems are used to process larger waste streams. shown here is the hog, a part of our patented process which changes the shredded household waste into pathogen-free fluff. Daily tests are run to assure the quality and safety of the fluff.
I'll show them the road, yeah, facilities. Good. Okay. This is it stuff. Right now we're running it on a very small vacuum pump, but that's okay. Just adding things.
Yeah, yeah. okay if he just takes a picture of the byproduct? Because it'd be great to show. With permission?
Yep.
Yeah. Did he do more light? Ian's trying to take...